Hi, this is Thunder from Booredatwork.com, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and yeah. So anyway, it's Christmas Eve. You're probably trying to run out there and find a gift for someone because you forgot. So I'm giving you my best mobile buys, especially before Christmas. Very quick, very simple. We're going to cover all the 4 major carriers and the best devices you can pick. We'll give you 3 devices. Not necessarily in order of category, whether it's mid-range, low-range, but I think these are the 3 best devices you can purchase for anyone for the holidays. So here they are. First off, on T-Mobile, the 3 devices that we can pick up for someone for the holiday season. And the first device is the HTC Radar 4G. The Radar 4G is a Windows Phone smartphone, solid device, inexpensive. It's $49 in T-Mobile right now. You can pick it up for someone and it works very well. Great battery life, 5 days standby time, all that fun stuff, and it actually works well. It's also got a very good camera at the back, so you can check out our video on that. But let's move on. The next device is the Amaze 4G. Amaze 4G is also a HTC device, but it's an Android-based device, and I can tell you this thing rocks, and it's a solid device to get for anyone on the network. It's got Android 2.3.5, it's running SenseUI, so that's a solid device to get for anyone on the network. And finally, the third device we have here is the Galaxy S2, which is, I would say, the best device you can get for anyone on the T-Mobile network. You've got Android 2.3.5, TouchWiz. It's got super smooth. It's got that 8-megapixel camera here. It records great video for you. So this is something anyone would love. You can run to the stores and pick that up now. On the Sprint network, there are a couple of devices I think will work well for people. First one is the Conquer 4G. Conquer 4G is a 4G device on the Sprint network. It's a low end. You can get it now. I believe it's even free on Sprint now. So it's a great device. Low end device, but works very, very well. And something you can pick up for someone last minute and say, hey, I thought of you and I got this. So that's one good device to get. The next device I'll mention is the Photon 4G. Photon 4G came in around the summer. Great piece of hardware, works very well, and it's a solid all-around device. Sprint customers can tell you it works very well, pretty good, so I definitely say you can pick that up. And finally, on the Sprint network, it is, of course, again, the Galaxy S2 Epic 4G Touch. Right here, you can see this device is the same as all Galaxy S2, solid overall build. It's got that 8-megapixel camera. It's pretty much one of the reigning Galaxy S2 devices that we thought among all the other Galaxy S2 devices in the US. But I say it's a definite solid pickup and it'll be a great device for anyone over the holidays. Is AT&T. On AT&T network, there are a couple of devices I think people will love. The first one is the Infuse 4G. Infuse 4G came out around May or so. It's about $49 from AT&T. Probably get free from other places, but it's a solid device. It's got a 1 GHz processor, runs very smooth, runs Android 2.3.5. Got that nice slim profile, similar to what you have with the Galaxy S2 devices. It's not a Galaxy S device, but I'm telling you, it is a solid all-around device. Definitely a great device to pick up. The next device is the Captivate Glide. The Captivate Glide has a full QWERTY keyboard. I mean, pretty much it runs TouchWiz 4.0. It pretty much looks and feels like a Galaxy S2 with a slide-out keyboard. If you love the Galaxy S2, which most people do, slide-out keyboard, this is something that's a great device for anyone who does a lot of messaging in the family, friends, and you can pick that up, and it's a solid device all around. And finally, of course, we have the Samsung Skyrocket, Galaxy S2 Skyrocket. Skyrocket is probably the best device you can pick up on the AT&T network. It's got, of course, it's a Galaxy S2 device. It's got that 8-megapixel camera. Plus, added with the 4G LTE of AT&T, which you can see we got speeds that clock up to about 39 megabits per second. It's a solid device all around. It's got the whole Galaxy S2 feel, functionality, plus the 4G LTE. So definitely you can't miss out on that. It's a solid device overall. So that's it. Finally, on Verizon. Verizon, we have a couple of devices, and I'm sure you can think of it, that we think are best buys for you. First off is the Samsung Stratosphere. Stratosphere is a 4G LTE device with a full QWERTY keyboard. Keyboard is great. LTE on that is actually probably one of the fastest we've used, and it's a great messaging device and something people would love. So definitely, I'd say that's a good gift to give out. Second device I mentioned is the Motorola Droid Razr. You can see the Droid Razr, one of the thinnest smartphones out there. I mean, I think this is a quality device. It's got features where you can actually stream content from your home computer to your phone anywhere in the world through 4G LTE. It's got a thin profile. It's got an 8 megapixel camera with a wide angle lens. Will be upgradable to ice cream sandwich. So it's got everything. It's also got a HDMI out, and it's a solid phone. You just got that Gorilla Glass, Kevlar, you name it. And I think people would definitely love that. So it's one device that you can definitely buy for someone on the Verizon network. And finally, of course, we have the Galaxy Nexus. Galaxy Nexus, I think, is the best device you can pick up for anyone. You buy this, I'm sure they would love you forever. If a person's a techie, loves smartphones, all this kind of devices here, they will love this. And I think, you know, it's a great buy. You can pick it up at any Verizon store, or you can just buy it and hopefully they get it day after Christmas. Gift comes late, but hey, that's pretty much it. But, you know, hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, it's just a quick video which we could make for you guys to show you know, what kind of devices to buy. I know it's last day before Christmas, and hopefully that gives you an idea of what we think are best devices you can quickly pick up for someone in the family, friends, and or purchase for yourself for Christmas. So again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and thank you always, and enjoy your entertainment.